Good morning. Today in Clubhouse, we're actually addressing guilt towards the parent and how to get the protection from the guilt. So please, before we start, let's center ourselves and then let's invoke. Please close your eyes. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. As you breathe in a lot of positive energy. As you breathe out through your mouth, breathe out worries, concerns, anxiety, frustration. Through your mouth. Keep breathing in a lot of positive. Now slowly come back to your normal breathing. Let's invoke all the loving, healing, and guiding masters. Our angel guides. Frequency of love. Our highest consciousness. Radical consciousness. And the primary source energy. Thank them. Seek their blessings, seek their guidance and help. Seek answers and solutions. Seek alignment with prosperity consciousness. Your life plan, life purpose, and the greater purpose. Every parent has expectations from the children, even though during, say for example, with talking with friends or in school in front of teachers, we don't expect our child to score 100 out of 100, 90%. There are unsaid expectations. And it's like the child has scored 98. And then the parents, knowing the potential of the child, may ask, where are the 2 marks? Even if it is asked casually, The child may feel pressurized, child may feel my 98 is not considered, but what I have missed is what is important. And two things can happen. One is I couldn't, my parents might have expected me to score 100 centum, and I couldn't do it, guilt of that. Or once they come to know that the parents were very happy with 98, it was a casual inquiry. The parents also might have felt that my son or my daughter is actually capable of taking the full marks, but maybe there has been little unfairness towards my child. So they might have asked you. And now there is a guilt of misjudging the parent. In whatever way, how much ever as a child you try to fulfill their wishes and make them happy, there could be something that you may not be able to do, as they may not be also ready to feel fulfilled through you. So the story of guilt revolves around many things. This reading, this message is a reminder that it is time to get in touch with the innocence and the bliss, because you have been actually gifted with an opportunity to revive that childlike innocence. And just like how a parent wants to protect their child or children, you can also protect yourself from the guilt that you're going. I thank each and every one of you for coming over here. Please close your eyes once again and center yourself as we start the recitation. My guilt towards my parent or parent figures is my soul's love. My guilt towards my parent or my parent figures is my soul's love. My guilt towards my parent or my parent figures is my soul's love. My guilt of not meeting their expectations and disappointing them is my soul's love. My guilt of not meeting their expectations and disappointing them is my soul's love. My guilt of not meeting their expectations and disappointing them is my soul's love. My guilt of being angry on my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of being angry on my parent or parent figures is my soul's love. My guilt of being angry on my parent or parent figures is my soul's love. My inability to be the person what they wanted me to become is my soul's love. My inability to be the person whom they wanted me to be is my soul's love. My inability to be the person whom they wanted me to be is my soul's love. My guilt of rebelling against my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of subtly or obviously rebelling against my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of subtly or obviously rebelling against my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of not being able to take care of them the way I want to take care of them is my soul's love. My guilt of not being able to take care of them the way I want to take care of them is my soul's love. My guilt of not being able to take care of them the way I want to take care of them is my soul's love. My guilt of demanding a lot of things from them is my soul's love. My guilt of demanding a lot of things from them is my soul's love. My guilt of demanding a lot of things from them is my soul's love. My guilt of accusing them and fighting with them is my soul's love. My guilt of accusing and fighting with them is my soul's love. My guilt of accusing and fighting with them is my soul's love. My guilt of associating their love as possessiveness is my soul's love. My guilt of associating their love with possessiveness is my soul's love. My guilt of associating their love with possessiveness is my soul's love. My guilt of still holding on to my guilt is my soul's love. My guilt of still holding on to my guilt towards my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of holding on to my guilt is my soul's love. My guilt of lying to my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of lying to my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of lying to my parents is my soul's love. my guilt, always looking at them as someone who is a tyrant is my soul's love. My guilt, looking at them as someone tyrant is my soul's love. My guilt, looking at them as someone tyrant is my soul's love. My guilt, not being able to understand their feelings towards me is my soul's love. My guilt, not being able to understand their feelings towards me is my soul's love. My guilt, not being able to understand their feelings is my soul's love. My guilt of judging my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of judging my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of judging my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of betraying and backstabbing my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of betraying and backstabbing my parents is my soul's love. My association, guilt with growth, is my soul's love. My association of guilt with growth is my soul's love. My association of guilt with growth is my soul's love. I admit my guilt towards my parents. Under the loving care of radical consciousness with soul's love. I admit my guilt towards my parents under loving care of radical consciousness with soul's love. I admit my guilt towards my parents under the loving care of radical consciousness with soul's love. My gratitude for their role in my life as parents is my soul's love. My gratitude to my parents for their role in my life is my soul's love. My gratitude to my parents for their role in my life is my soul's love. My guilt of showing more love to one parent and misjudging other parent is my soul's love. My guilt of showing more love to one parent and misjudging the other parent and depriving them of my love is my soul's. My guilt of showing more to one of my parents and parent figure and depriving the other of my love is my soul's love. My guilt of dishonoring my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of dishonoring and disrespecting my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of dishonoring my parents is my soul's love. My guilt of wanting more from them while being not ready to receive is my soul's love. My guilt of wanting more from them and blaming them for not providing when I'm not ready to receive is my soul's love. My guilt of wanting more from them and blaming them for not providing when I was not ready to receive through them, is my soul's love. Feeling backstabbed by my parents is my soul's love. Feeling backstabbed by my parents is my soul's love. Feeling backstabbed by my parents is my soul's love. Acknowledging their wonderful role as my parents is my soul's love. Acknowledging their wonderful role as parents my ability to forgive myself and to forgive them is my soul's love. My ability to forgive myself and to forgive them and seek forgiveness is my soul's love. My ability to forgive myself and forgive my parents and seek forgiveness is my soul's love. The love that I have knowingly or unknowingly experienced through my parents, protecting me from all my guilt, is my soul's love. The love I have experienced through my parents, knowingly and unknowingly, protecting me from all my guilt, is my soul's love. The love that I have experienced through my parents, protecting me from all my guilt, is my soul's. My parents are my soul's love. My parents are my soul's love. My parents are my soul's love. Their love and care is my soul's love. Their love and care is my soul's love. The love, care, and protection that I have experienced consciously or unconsciously is my soul's love. Thanking them for helping me grow as per my life plan is my soul's love. Thanking them for their role as per my life plan and my free will is my soul's love. Thanking them for their role in my life as per my life plan and as per my free will is my soul's love. The soul level love that I experience to my parent and parent figures is my soul's love. The soul level love and blessings I experienced in the past, experiencing now, and experiencing in the coming days is my soul's love. Our oneness is my soul's love. Our oneness is my soul's love. Our oneness is our soul's love. I am my soul's love. I am my soul's love. I am my soul's love. My life is my soul's love. My life is my soul's love. My life is my soul's love. Slowly move your fingers, move your toes. Shrug your shoulders. Turn your head side to side, left to right, and right to left. Rub your palm. And gently massage yourself, and you may open. Thank you, thank you. Let me know if there are any feedbacks. And keep forgiving yourself and your parents. And focus on the love you both have, your parents and you and your parents. See you all next week, next Saturday. Thank you.